It was a well-attended and eventful first night at the 14th Annual Long Island International Film Expo at the Bellmore Movies on Thursday, July 7th. Several of the filmmakers were on hand to talk about their movies and answer audience questions. One of the most talked about films of the night was Massapequa filmmaker Dennis Lynch's star-packed documentary, King of the Hamptons.
Whenever you're accepted into a film festival, it's a great honor, especially with all the films that film festivals get. As a Long Island native and current resident, I'm very impressed with the Long Island Film Expo.
Another highlight of the night was the screening of actor Russ Camarda's new movie. Camarda has won several acting awards at the Long Island International Film Expo in the past. This is the first time he's produced a documentary.
The film that I'm representing in the festival this year is a documentary called Come Hell or High Water. And it was shot in New Orleans just a couple of months after Katrina back in 2005. Well, it was a really interesting thing. I come from the world of dramatic features, you know, so everything's got a script. So this was my first full-length documentary, shooting one. And the basic idea was we took a trauma therapist who was the head of the project, David Grand, and he took 3 New York trauma survivors, September 11th survivors, and we took them on a road trip down to New Orleans to meet with Katrina survivors and kind of do trauma sessions, compare their experiences and see how that all played out. And it was very interesting because it was right in the wake of Katrina, so it was one of the most amazing things I had ever physically seen.
Steve Strangio is also a returning filmmaker with his short film, The Interview.
I've always wanted to make a nice, simple, G-rated film. Something that would hold your interest, hold your attention, and not be like golly gee whiz, but at the same time be really interesting and be a good, solid story. The film is all about a young girl interviewing her father's new fiancé to see if she's the right mom for the job. This will be my 3rd film in the festival. I've written and produced 10 short films. I'm also a playwright, written and produced over 20 to 25 one-act plays. I have 5 feature-length films, 5 full-length plays, and just a whole bunch of material that I'm looking to get out there, constantly network, meet the people here at the Long Island International Film Expo and say, hey, you know, I have a whole bunch of content and we definitely have to talk because you got a camera and I got a script. So let's get together and, you know, let's do something. And it feels good meeting the people here, interacting with the people here, going to the seminars. I love the community and I love the Long Island filmmakers that are out there because they're so hungry, and I'm definitely part of them and having a damn good time doing it.
I'm here on behalf of Barbara Stolfi-Maggio, who is the co-writer and the director of the movie, and it's a story of her father and her life with her father. It's based on a book that she just published called The Third Man in the Ring, and it's her growing up in Brooklyn and her father being a boxer and then a professional referee. The premiere was great. Everybody seemed to be very quiet and I think drawn into it. It sucks you in, the story sucks you in, and I think that there's a lot of interest being expressed in seeing more of it, so a feature-length story is something that the audience wants to see.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's nice to be accepted. It's nice to understand that, you know, this is a film that maybe people can relate to. Maybe people will get something out of it. Maybe it'll clear up some misconceptions about tarot cards. They're not scary things, you know. It could be approached artistically, you know, poetically. So that's exciting to be able to, you know, try and get that out.
It feels great. It's very exciting, very fun. I got a couple friends here. The actor is a friend of mine, so the guy's interviewing me with lights and a camera, so it's fun.
Now the fun will continue here all week until July 14th. For more information on times and schedules, you can check out the website liifilmexpo.org. In Bellmore, Chris Calora reporting.